Congratulations, student. You will learn from this video kinds of noun, use of article, structure of sentence, structure of subject, position of verb in a sentence, difference between Bangla sentence and English sentence, determiner and number. All these things you will learn from this video. You may question me, are you going to teach us all these things together? Yes, friend. All this grammatical problem center around noun, and for every part of speech I have selected a lesson, and for every lesson I have uploaded 5 videos. I have already uploaded 3 videos on noun, and this is the 4 number video. You will get 5 video to give you the clear idea about noun and the grammatical problem around noun. Please friend, don't skip the video. Follow the instruction of the video and watch the video till the end. I will give you the grammatical problem slide after slide. Please watch the video and learn the nature and character of language. After knowing the nature and character of language, you can very easily understand the grammatical rules. If you don't know the nature and characters of language, you will not understand the grammatical rules. Please follow me. Take khata, make column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 column in your khata. Then pause the video and find out the countable. Write down the countable noun in one column. Next column, write down the uncountable noun. And the next column, write down the singular noun. And the next column, write down the plural noun. And play the video and compare your answer with my answer. I will show you the answer slide after slide. The italic bold word in this slide are nouns. Suppose Bangladesh, country, India, Dhaka, capital, Bangladesh, achievements, war, independence, armies, Bangla, language, right, food, people, country, Muslims, relation, Hindu, Muslims, Christian, people, Bangladesh, people, bondage, member, family, etc. Then next slide. The italic bold word in this slide are countable noun. Countable noun are those nouns which can be expressed by counting. Countable noun can be counted. And this italic bold word are countable noun. Why do you know countable noun and uncountable noun? Because before countable noun, you can use any article. Before uncountable noun, you can't use a or an article. So it is very important to know which noun is countable and which noun is uncountable. Country, capital, achievements, war, armies, people, country, Muslims, Hindu, Muslims, Christian, people, member, bondage, family. It is then next slide. These italic bold words are uncountable. And please, students, listen to me very carefully. Before uncountable noun, you can't use a or an article, and you can't make uncountable noun plural by adding s বা is. Bangladesh, India, Dhaka, Bangladesh, independence, defeating, Bangla, language, right, food, relation, Bangladesh. And then next slide. This italic bold word in this slide are singular countable noun. Why do you know singular countable noun and plural countable noun? Because singular countable noun form singular subject and plural countable noun form plural subject, and the verb depend on subject, agreement of verb with subject. Singular subject takes singular verb and plural subject takes plural verb. This italic bold word, suppose country, country, capital, war, country, bondage, family, and then next slide. These italic bold words are plural countable nouns, plural nouns. Achievements, armies, people, Muslims, Hindu, Muslims, Christians, people, and then next slide. Please, student, follow me the slide and listen to me very carefully. Where there is noun, there is used article. Where there is no noun, there is used no article. This is the first condition of using article. And the second condition, a or an article used before the word, vowel sound or consonant sound. These a or an may be used for this word or may not. Follow me the video. I will clear you the complexity. Please pause the video and answer me a question. Same country, we use for country an, and for the same country we used a. Why? Pause the video and find out the answer of my questions. Then play the video and compare your answer with my answer. Bangladesh, uncountable noun. All name noun are uncountable noun. And I have told in my several videos, 13 kinds of words are uncountable. All name noun are uncountable. So before uncountable noun, a or an article is not used. So cross. A Southeast Asian country. It's a noun phrase. Headword country. A is used for country, but as it is used before consonant sound, that's why used here a. But this a is not used for south but for country. It is an independent country. An independent country. Country is the head word. An independent country is a noun phrase. And this an is used for country. But as it is used for vowel sound independent, that's why used here an. But remember, this an is not used for independent but for country. It is bordered by India, name noun, so cross. Dash Dhaka, name noun, cross. The capital, this is our capital, definite. That's why use here the. And we can definite a noun in three ways. Natural definite, sun, moon, etc. And second time mentioned me definite and partial definite. Follow me the video. I will clear you the complexity. Bangladesh, same name noun, uncountable, so cross. Many heroic achievements. Many determiner. Before or after determiner, no article is used. The liberation war. This is our liberation war. Our heroic deed. Our pride. It's a definite. That's why use here the. War is one of them. One though this word is started with vowel sound or consonant sound. We use here cross because this one is not noun, it's a pronoun. Before pronoun, no article is used. Achieves independence, uncountable noun. Before uncountable, a or an is not used. By defeating, it's a noun, it's a verbal noun or gerund noun. Before verbal noun is uncountable. So before uncountable, a or an is not used. The Pakistani army is a definite. Bangla, all language name is uncountable. So a or an is not used before uncountable. So cross. The state language, it's our language, it's a definite. Rice uncountable. Before uncountable, a or an is not used. Main foods is definite. This rice main food. So the most of the people, please student, listen to me very carefully. After a preposition, the noun most of the time become definite. That's why most of the time the article is used. But remember, not always. Language is not obedient to grammar. Same explanation, the country after preposition. Muslims, plural countable. A or an is not used before plural countable, that's why cross. Relation, uncountable. A or an is not used, so cross. Hindus, plural countable, so cross. Muslims, plural countable. Before plural countable, a or an article is not used. Christian, same, plural countable. So a or an is not used and we don't definite it. People, plural countable. So a or an is not used. Bangladesh, name noun, not used. A very strong family bondage. It's a noun phrase, head word bondage. Bondage is uncountable noun. But this bondage is used in this context as countable noun. So a is used and before consonant, that's why a. Dash people, the family cross, and the family is also mentioned this family. So it is definite. That's why use here the before the definite. Please student follow the next slide. Pause the video and use article in this gap and play the video and compare your answer with my answer. English is now dash a world people language. Language use here countable noun. That's why we use here a. Dash a single idea. This a is used for idea, though idea is uncountable, but use here countable. Then don't keep your thoughts to your children before possessive or after possessive. No article is used. So use here cross. Khudri has been suffering from dash cross. It's an uncountable noun. All disease names are uncountable. A or an article is not used before uncountable noun. Cricket also, all sports and game name are uncountable. A or an is not used before uncountable. My daughter lives in dash the UH, the abbreviation name. You before abbreviation country name. We use the, and he is expert dash. It's a subject name before all academic name. Uncountable, and a or an is not used. I'm Bangali, but this one is countable, singular, countable, and then this one is nation, Bangali, same Bengali, this person and this nation. And then it's a partial definite. Mango is the total summation, and this green mango is the part of the total mango. That it's a partial definite. It's a part of total mango, and before partial definite, the article is used. And then friend, next slide. Please friend, again pause the video and find out the subject and predicate of the following sentence A to A. Then play the video and compare your answer with my answer. A college teacher, this is the subject, is helping us, this is the predicate. One of my friends, this is the subject, has subscribed the channel, it's the predicate. Many, a student, it's a subject, is following the video instruction, it's the predicate. Some of my friends, it's the subject, are practicing grammar, it's a predicate. I, along with my mother, it's a subject, am watching the video, it's the predicate. Please friend, listen to me very carefully. Whether the subject is singular or plural, it depends on the head word. Why do you learn singular subject and plural subject? If you don't know the identification of singular subject and plural subject, you can't use verb. And head word is the way of understanding whether this subject is singular or plural. A secondary school student. This is the subject. Example for it. And structure of the subject. A article, secondary adjective, school noun adjective, and student head word. And it's a singular. As the head word is singular, so the subject is singular and verb is singular, is watching the video. And then find out the structure of the following sentence and the head word of the following sentence. Please friend, again pause the video and find out the answer. Then play the video and compare your answer with my answer. Suppose a college English teacher. Structure A article. College noun adjective. English noun adjective. And teacher noun, and this teacher is the head word. And as this head word is singular, so the subject is singular. Use here singular verb. One of my friends. Then structure one pronoun, a preposition, my possessive, and friends noun. And here one is the head word. That's why the one is singular and the subject is singular. Has, so verb is singular. Then number C, many, pronoun, a article, student, noun, and this is the head word. And this one is singular, so subject is Singular, verb is singular. And then number next D. Some, determiner of preposition. My possessive. Friends, noun. And here some is the head word. You can say it's also pronoun. And so the verb is plural. And then next E. I along with my friend. I pronoun. Along with my friend, it's a preposition. It's a phrase. And head word I. So verb am washing the lady. Then friend the next. Student, underline the verb word of the following sentence. You know verb is a very dominating part of speech among the 8 parts of speech. And it is used in different places in a sentence. In different sentence, assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, etc. Then pause the video and underline the verbs and then play the video and compare your answer with my answer. Suppose here learn is the verb. It's an imperative sentence. Learn language through mistakes. Then this one is verb. It is exclamatory sentence. How practical the video is. Why do you learn grammar? Do and learn. This is the verb. Interrogative sentence, WH question before subject auxiliary verb and the after subject the main verb. Then is not obedient. This is negative verb in the its assertive sentence. And then grammar is one of the media of learning language. This one is verb. A Muslim surrenders his will to Allah. This one verb. Care is the enemy of life. This one is verb. Be careful, friend. Care. This word can be used as verb as a noun, but here it is used as noun. Then care. I care her more than anything. And this care used here as verb. This one noun and this one as verb. I shall have been practicing. I shall have been watching the video for hours. Please, friend, be careful and listen to me very carefully. Verb can be a singular word, double word, and multi word. This one is singular word verb. This one is double word verb, singular word verb, singular word verb, singular word verb. But this one is 1, 2, 3, 4 multi-word verb. And then have and subscribed. And this one is adverb. Adverb can be placed in the middle between two verbs. As in when I talked about uploaded video about verb, I will discuss about verb. Then the next slide. These sentences are written according to the Bangla sentence structure. You know there is a basic difference between Bangla sentence and English sentence. In Bangla sentence, we first speak subject, then object, then verb, then extension. But in English sentence, we use first subject, then verb, then object, then extension. Bangla sentence structure H O V extension. But English sentence structure H V O extension. You should very carefully know the difference between Bangla sentence and English sentence. Many students in the class, there the are. This is the Bangla sentence. But English sentence, there are many students in the class. This one is introductory subject, introductory there. And then Punam video, the washing has been for hours. English sentence structure, Punam has been washing the video for hours. And then next, a baby fast carrying mother is working as a nurse. And this one is structure Bangla and this one is English. Bangladesh many World Heritage Sites had. World Heritage Site as then. Bangladesh has many World Heritage Sites. English language. Every moment reforming it. Then English language is reforming in every moment. This is the basic difference between Bangla and English. Please student next slide. Use determiner in the following gap. Please student again pause the video and use determiner in the following gaps. Then play the video and compare your answer with my answer. Then my mother. This one is are 5 kinds of word are used as determiner. I love my mother. Then my. And then next. She is my first teacher. This one positive determiner. First. Did it's also determiner. I was the amazing one from then the from her lab. This positive determiner. Then that lab was then my whole world. Positive determiner. She shows the moon to be a sky kissing ambitious. Then every mother is determiner. Loves dash her children. Dash no children can forget the tenderness of his mother. Positive determiner. Then a mother endures then determiner all anxieties for her children. Determiner. We should respect our parents. Determiner. We should not raise our voice above their voice. Determiner. Positive determiner. 5 kinds of words are used as determiner. Follow my book and get clear idea. We should take care of dash our parents because one day you will be parents of then determiner. Please friend, subscribe my channel, maintain social distance and use sanitizer to save from COVID-19 and use masks to protect coronavirus. Thank you everyone.